Buckleitner, editor of Children's Technology Review, and today I'm reviewing the Digital Arts and Crafts Studio from Fisher-Price. It's a $50 US bus peripheral. I'm going to go ahead and plug it on in here into my Windows computer. It will not run with Macintoshes. First thing I do is install the software, a pretty painless process, and then everything is autoplay from that point on. This is the introduction. You get a sense of sort of the feel of this thing.
Project Studio.
So we're just going to put this thing through its paces here. Here's some of the options. The main thing, of course, is the drawing. So we're going to have a look at that first. And this uses an electromagnetic process. I'm not even touching the surface. All right, so that's the positioning is pretty good. The actual pressing here is physical. So there's a physical switch on the end of the stylus, and you can see I get 3 sizes of lines. That's the medium, and then large. And that's about it. So there's not a whole lot of sophistication here. And also it's not pressure sensitive. This is not a Wacom tablet by any stretch. What it does do makes it pretty easy to quickly create shapes. So I can make a big purple circle here, and so on. If I want to paint instead of draw, I can just scribble like that. So just a couple of things that I can do. And of course there is always the all-important undo, and this is one of the first things you want to show a child. Unfortunately, again a minor point, that there's only one level of do-over. You can't go back and get these things. There is an eraser, so I can go in and erase. So if you pick the big erase, that'll take a while. A little bit faster is the blow up the screen, which I can bet kids are going to do. And do it, you can see there's several ways to get rid of the screen, obviously inspired from the old program Kid Picks. This is kind of a clever menu option too. It's worth showing. The menu pops up with this kind of turn signal control. One of the things that I always check is how can you import your own ideas into this, and so I noticed that you could pull my pictures in from your Windows Pictures library. There's a folder called Fisher-Price. So if I select that, up comes a series of pictures from my own library. So in this case, my cat. I can pull in a picture, a JPEG, standard JPEG of my cat, and I can go back into the, let's see, I'm going to get some stickers here now, because I want to decorate my cat. And so,
a stamper.
What I'm going to do is give my cat maybe I want to have my cat eat this baseball player. So the cat's there, baseball player. Next thing I can do is do some face decorations of this poor cat. And every cat, of course, needs a pirate patch. So there I go. Pretty cool cat. And the last step, of course, is to add the cat's name. And my cat's name is Margot. I'm going to make the text big. Again, why can't you just type with a keyboard in addition to this rather clunky text input method? And kids are going to want to make out the letters different colors and so on. So, there's a lot of sort of limited features to this that I would say for sort of missed opportunities. However, they're all minor points. Nothing fatal, including the ability to learn how to spell here. So that's Margot, the cat. Make it as big and as bold as I can, and I'm going to make it red. And I click OK, and I can stamp her name all over the place. I like this repetitive kind of thing. And the last step then, of course, is to save it and print it out. So I hit the print button. This is one that I printed earlier. And of course that's a very important part of this, for children to be able to take this away from the computer. So there you have it. It's the Digital Arts and Crafts Studio $50 peripheral out this month from Fisher-Price. It's a great way to take a standard Windows computer, particularly one with a beautiful screen, and make it something that the kids can create with. I'm Warren Buckleitner. We'll see you next time.